Okay, hello students, how are you? Are you ready to start today's lesson? Okay, how was your weekend? How did you spend your weekend? Okay, that's great. Today we are going to continue talking about London. Last lesson, do you remember? We have um, talked about top 6 places to visit in London. Okay, now today we are going to learn how to say about your favorite places. Okay, please open page 71. Open your books, page 71. Now look at exercise 21. In this picture we have Tiger Truck SLN members. And today we're going to listen and read about their favorite places in London. Okay, let's listen and read.
Unit 7, Lesson 7. Student's Book, page 71. Activity 21. Listen and read. What were their favourite places in London?
My favourite place was the Science Museum. It was really interesting. There were so many things to touch and to play with. I really enjoyed learning about how old steam engines work. I want to go back to the Science Museum again one day.
Okay, this was Rosa, yes. My favorite place was the Science Museum. Оның сүйікті жері ғылым музейі екен. It was really interesting. Ол өте қызықты болды. So many things to touch and to play with. Балалар, touch дегеніміз не? Touch. For example, touch your nose, touch your mouth. Яғни ұстау. Роза айтады, онда көп нәрсе ұстайтын және ойнайтын нәрселер көп болды. I really enjoyed learning about how old steam engines work. Маған қызық болғаны ескі моторларының қалай жұмыс жасайтыны. I want to go back to the Science Museum again one day. Мен бір күні осы ғылым музейіне қайтадан барғым келеді. Next.
I didn't have a favourite place. I enjoyed everything. The National Gallery was a big surprise. It was brilliant. There were some beautiful paintings by famous artists. I didn't like art before this holiday, but I do now.
Okay, that's all. So, Duncan, yes. I didn't have a favorite place. Менің сүйікті бір жерім болған жоқ. I enjoyed everything. Маған барлық жер ұнады. The National Gallery was a big surprise. Ұлттық галерея бұл үлкен шынымен де таңғаларлық болды. It was brilliant. Тамаша болды. There were so many beautiful paintings by famous artists. Онда атақты суретшілердің көптеген суреттері болды. I didn't like art before this holiday, but I do now. Мен осыған дейін суретті ұнатпайтын едім, бірақ қазір маған ол ұнайды.
My favourite place was the Natural History Museum. It was awesome. I loved the dinosaurs and the enormous blue whale. I also really enjoyed the planetarium. It was amazing to learn about the stars at night and to land on Mars. I loved everything on.
Okay. This is Sita. My favorite place was the Natural History Museum. Табиғат тарихының музейі менің сүйікті жерім болды. It was awesome. Бұл тамаша. I loved the dinosaurs and the enormous blue whale. Маған ұнағаны динозавр және үлкен көк кит. I also really enjoyed the planetarium. Маған тағы да ұнаған жер ол планетарий. Бұл жерде жұлдыздарды, түндегі жұлдыздарды үйрену туралы қызық болды және to land on Mars, Марсқа қону қызық болды. Next.
On this holiday, it was really cool after my luggage arrived. I liked learning about fossils
at the Natural History Museum. I also really enjoyed the wax figures at Madame Tussauds. It was funny to stand near so many famous people in the same room.
Okay. This is Lisa. I loved everything on this holiday. Маған бұл демалыста барлық ұнады. It was really cool after my luggage arrived. Менің жүгім, яғни багажым жоғалып кетті, иә. Сол қайтып келгеннен кейін ол тамаша, мүлде тамаша болды. I liked learning about fossils at the Natural History Museum. Табиғат ғылымы музейіндегі қазбалар, fossil, бұл қазба. Қазбалар туралы үйрену ұнады. I also really enjoyed the wax figures at Madame Tussauds. Сонымен қатар Madame Tussauds музейіндегі балауыздан жасалған мүсіндер ұнады. It was funny to stand near so many famous people in the same room. Ол сол жерде бірнеше атақты адамдармен бір бөлмеде тұру, ол шынымен де қызықты болды.
Number one for me was the London Eye. It was amazing. We went up very high and had an incredible view over London. I also enjoyed the Natural History Museum. There wasn't time to see everything in the museum, but I loved the exhibition of dinosaurs.
Okay. Маған ең бірінші ұнаған нәрсе ол London Eye. It was amazing, бұл тамаша болды. We went up very high, біз өте жоғарыға көтерілдік, and they had an incredible view over London. Сосын Лондон. Okay, and an incredible view over London. Біз өте жоғары көтеріліп, Лондонның үстінен тамаша көріністі көрдік. I also enjoyed the Natural History Museum. Маған сонымен қатар ұнағаны табиғат ғылымының музейі. There wasn't time to see everything in the museum, but I loved the exhibition of dinosaurs. Маған барлығын көруге уақыт жетпеді, бірақ музейдегі мен динозаврлардың көрмесін ұнады. Next, let's listen.
My favourite place in London was the park, Kensington Gardens. It was very peaceful and had beautiful trees and flowers. I loved seeing Big Ben. I also enjoyed looking at the shops. There was a great atmosphere in London, and I want to go back there again one day.
Okay, Joseph. Менің сүйікті жерім Лондондағы бұл парк, Kensington Garden деген. Бұл өте peaceful, тыныш, сонда жайдарлы жер болды. Had beautiful trees and flowers. Әдемі ағаштар мен гүлдер болды. I liked seeing Big Ben. Маған Big Benді көрген ұнады. I also enjoyed looking at the shops. Маған тағы да ұнағаны бұл дүкендерге барған. Дүкендерді көрген. There was a great atmosphere in London and I want to go back there again one day. Маған сол Лондондағы атмосфера өте жақсы ұнады, және мен бір күні онда қайтып барғым келеді. Okay? So, I think you have understood this text, okay? Балалар, сендер осы текст түсінген сияқтысыңдар енді. Please do exercise 22, okay? Listen and say true or false, correct the full sentence. Балалар, қазір біз сөйлемдерді тыңдаймыз. You should identify if this sentence is true or false. Дұрыс па сөйлем, дұрыс емес па, соны анықтауымыз керек. Are you ready to listen? Let's start.
Unit 7, Lesson 7. Student's Book, page 71. Activity 22. Listen and say true or false. Correct the false sentences. Number 1.
Rosa's favourite place was the Natural History Museum.
Okay. Rosa's favorite place was the Natural History Museum. Is it true or false? Why false? Why true? the right answer? Дұрыс жауабын тыңдаймыз.
False. No, it wasn't. It was the Science Museum.
Okay, next.
Number 2.
Duncan didn't have a favourite place.
Duncan didn't have a favorite place. Is it true or false?
True.
Number 3.
Sita's favourite place was the planetarium.
True or false? Sita's favorite place.
False. No, it wasn't. It was the Natural History Museum.
Okay, next.
Number 4.
Lisa loved everything on the holiday.
Lisa loved everything on the holiday. Is it true or false? Yes?
True.
Yes, it's true.
Number 5.
Steve's favourite place was the Science Museum.
Steve's favorite place was the Science Museum. Is it true or false?
False. No, it wasn't. It was the London Eye.
Number 6.
Joseph's favourite place was the park, Kensington Gardens.
True.
Yes, Joseph's favorite place was the park Kensington Gardens. Okay, that's great. So, how many right answers do you have? Қанша дұрыс жауабымыз бар, балалар? Okay, that's great. Okay, it is the end of the lesson, and please do your homework. Okay, your homework will be from your workbook, page 69, exercise 80. Балалар, үй жұмысы 69-шы беттегі 18-шы жаттығу. Write about the Tiger Track SLN members' favorite place in London. Answer the questions. Балалар, сендер мұнда осы балалардың сүйікті жерлерін тек төлем қылып жазып шығамыз, және 5-ші жаттығуда сұраққа жауап береміз. Okay? Who didn't have a favorite place? Okay? So, the lesson is over. I think this lesson was useful and interesting for you. So, see you. Goodbye.